where did we leave off? Last time we were exploring southern France and just had a great time in Saint-Tropez. So let's pick up from there. The very next morning, we headed out to go see Monaco and Menton. We stopped by to get some sweets as we headed off on the road. Monaco was about 1.5 hours away. About 1 hour into the trip, I got a call from the hotel we stayed at in Saint-Tropez. A few minutes later, I saw they emailed me. Subject line, found passports. We pulled over and quickly made the decision that the guys would go back to Saint-Tropez to retrieve the passports, and Kim and I would take the train to Monaco. The train station was just about 2 blocks away from where we pulled over, so we walked there and bought 2 tickets. The train came about 15 minutes later, but the station had a view of the water, so that was nice. So, basically what happened was Chris forgot our passports at Saint-Tropez, so he and Mark went back, but me and Kim took the train over to Monaco while, they're retrieving that. Or Kim got in a fight with this French guy. Basically, tell them what happened.
So we parked our car so we could get all our stuff out so we could get on the train, and so Mark and Chris could go back, and he kept honking his horn. So I did the French, "What are you doing? What are you doing?"
And then he drove up to us as he was leaving with his wife and kids, and we're just like, "Puta! Puta!" Is that even curse word? Anyway, that was really funny. And this is our menu. This is Kim. These are these people. We're walking to meet the boys. They are returning. They should be here in 20 minutes. This is a cute kind of cliffside path along the water. But yeah, it's so nice. We found them, yay!
Happy? He's mad.
The other way. I want to go to the aquarium. 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 I want to go. Hi.
We are in Menton, France, which is on the border of Italy. We just checked in our hotel.
Oh, shit.
But got to Menton in the evening, but there was still some sunlight out, so we decided to walk around town. What I really liked about this place is that the buildings were so much more colorful, and it's a city known for its lemon festival, so there were lemon motifs everywhere.
Cool.
In the morning, we enjoyed the sunrise from our balcony and then got some pastries and coffee for the drive back to Nice, since we were flying out to Paris that same day. Luckily, we left early because there was a lot of traffic since it was a Monday and people were commuting to work. And we also had to get gas. But we made it, got some juice and sandwiches, and then hopped on our flight to Paris. We took a taxi from the hotel since it was going to be a lot faster than the train and a lot cheaper than an Uber.
This is our whole rail thing. Okay, I'm gonna go inside. So this is our bathroom. They are getting ready.
We stayed in the Champs-Élysées area because it was close to some of the more touristy things that we haven't done yet, like the Eiffel Tower and shopping and all that stuff.
Kitchen. That's it. Couch. We have 2 rooms. Room 1, room 2. I would give this room a 10 out of 10 because I picked it, and because of its square footage is very strategic location to the Eiffel Tower. And this is month 2 of my beard, by the way. What do you think of this place?
It's good. We got upgraded though.
I think it's haunted.
No, look at the portrait behind the
She cute.
After exploring a bit and seeing the Eiffel Tower and a few other attractions, we stopped by a few shops on the Champs-Élysées, like Dior and Longchamp, and I bought myself something from Dior and got some things from my parents from Longchamp. Shopping in Paris for these Parisian brands is a lot cheaper than getting it in the US because there aren't import taxes and fees and that kind of stuff. Then we got dinner at Floridanica, which is a Danish restaurant. We really wanted something other than French and Italian food, so this was a good switch up.
Fancy. It's like dehydrated. He poured the soup just now, but before that we thought it was just like cheese. I wish I took a picture of it. Tell me how he said this was celery when you asked the waiter.
Oh, he goes, it's a vegetable. I don't know what it is in English, but in French it is celery.
Did a bag unboxing for my Christian Dior new bag. It's really cute. And I bought the strap for it. I really like the strap, and it was like the first one she showed me too. But yeah, I decided to get myself something just because I got a new job. I'm signing for my new job soon, maybe today. So very exciting new stuff happening. But yes, very beautiful day. We're about to go out. The next morning, we got breakfast, which was a very typical Parisian breakfast, I'm guessing. Basically, pastries, coffee, and juice. We did get some eggs and fruit on the side. And then we took the metro over to a different area of Paris and saw the basilica at the top of the hill. This neighborhood was super cute, and it was a beautiful sunny day outside too. Then we went to this cute artist square where there are tons of artists painting and selling their goods. We got some cappuccinos and some light food and also bought some art from them.
You was a pretty little Bobby playing every time I got you. You do. Girl, you hold me on so softly, and you feed me, and you watch me. You do. Babe, you keep me in your pocket with your keys and with your wallet. You do. Girl, you pressing all my buttons, you be turning to me on, yeah, you do. I like the way it feels to be on your screen.
Everything inside my wallet.
So Chris just bought a new wallet.
My credit card in here.
I had a call with my future employer and let him know I accept the offer.
Yay!
So exciting news. And so I will be starting a new job 2 weeks after, which means I need to put my 2 weeks notice in as soon as I get back from this vacation. So we rested for a bit and then we headed out to our dinner cruise, which was on the Seine. The dinner cruise had tons of courses and they gave you a tour of some Parisian landmarks along the way. Chris, what do you got there?
Butter. French butter.
Nice.
No. This was intended to be a medieval fortress before they renovated it and became a palace.
Melting in your cave. You was a pretty little Bobby playing with me, Tamagotchi.
The next morning we woke up early and it was our last day in Paris. We went to this hot cocoa cafe where I see a lot of influencers go, and you can tell who are influencers here just by how they're dressed up.
Until I heard this, are you ready to go? Ready to go? And so I had to get up, get ready in 2 minutes, walk to the pharmacy, and they couldn't do what we needed us to do. Anyway, fast forward, I peed twice, walk in here we are, we're at the restaurant. We had some delicious chocolate. As you can see, you add the whip to the chocolate. This was, wait for it, $10. But it was pretty good.
Nice.
Kim just bought a beret. You can't even tell. She speaks English though.
After strolling along the river, we then took the metro to Mamma Mia, which is a very hip Italian restaurant, but it definitely lived up to its hype. It was super cute inside. The food was so good, but I thought it was funny that all of these people were like in line to take photos. People were taking photos for like 30 minutes at a time. It makes you wonder if they even got to eat at all. But anyway, yeah, the food was really good. I'm really sad because Kim had really good steak and she dropped a piece of it on the ground. We were contemplating whether we should just eat it off the ground because it was so good. And then we walked around a little bit more. We decided to walk over to the Notre Dame, which we know burned down a while ago, but it was cool to see it, and they had tons of information around the outside on the fences, talking about how they're cleaning it up and how they are restoring it. Afterwards, we went back to our hotel and rested, and then went to a Japanese restaurant nearby for dinner. It was our last dinner together, so it was bittersweet. We were all craving Asian food. Kim accidentally ordered a $75 bottle of sake. And then Chris and I had our flight home the next morning, so we went from CDG to London, and it was a smooth flight home. I'm surprised there were no hiccups in our travels other than the passport thing, but yeah, it was 10 out of 10. A wonderful trip. Thanks everyone for watching. We'll be returning to our normal content soon.